back in the past life, when we're talking about addiction, and addiction would always creep back up on me and reminding me that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't achieve anything, that I was mediocre, that I was gonna stay stuck in this loop forever until my time came. Um, while going through the Ironman and exerting your body to its limits, the the pain creeps up sometimes. The doubt creeps up, and it starts telling you, "Hey, you can't do this. You can't accomplish this. You're not this new Sal."
That's a quick 20-minute warm up. I partner and got in together with Project PR, bringing him to help me elevate for this full Ironman. So the goal today is to push the max effort on the heart rate and being able to run at a higher pace for longer periods of time. And this is how you build it, through doing some track work.
How much are you willing to endure with that person? Even though you're feeling this type of way, Well, I feel this type of way. Well, I'm gonna have to wait because I know how much it has cost him to chase this dream of his,
7 more to go.
I think after many years of having that fear in the back of your head that you're gonna get that phone call that he's not here or something bad happened, because you would get those phone calls, and the last time he overdosed, my dad called me at 5 in. He never calls me at that early, so I knew something was wrong. He told me, the ambulance is here, they're taking Sal, and your heart drops because of all those years of addiction and family strife and all that. You have that in the back of your head of I'm gonna get that phone call one day that he's not here anymore. And that was a very real possibility. And because you live with that for so long, now, 5 years of sobriety and that fear is still there.
This is one of my biggest areas of opportunity. Swimming has been a challenge for me. Only coming from 3 months of training, learning the fundamentals, and now implemented the speed and the technique into it. This is right here where I put in the work to become better each and every day.
Yeah, that's on my shoulder. I feel like I guess it's a knot.
Yeah.
Or it's sore. Yeah, I'm gonna integrate it with a horse on the right leg. Like a Japanese horse.
I trust that when the enemy comes, that my brother will lean on God. Because it's not just trusting a person, it's trusting God. Trusting in your faith that everything's going to work out. So I do fear sometimes, especially those times of trials and tribulations, because there's always going to be something, something, you're always going to face some kind of trial. It's never going to be sunshine and rainbows. The Bible, they said you will have trouble. And so when that trouble does come, I trust my brother, but I also trust God that he will prevail.
Time to check in.
We ready? Maybe.
Let's see.
During the cycling part, especially, you know, you're about 6 hours in, you're about 80 miles into the cycling. You know, that's where I started really feeling the most pain in my body, right? When the knees start giving out, the quads start cramping up on you, hamstrings. And then you start kind of asking yourself, you know, like, why did I sign up for this? You know, why?
Telling me that he was just tired. He's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And I was like, no. It's like we don't go off of our feelings, you know. We set a goal and we're gonna do it. And it's okay if you're having this moment. Have your moment and then get back to work.
It's a challenge that many people across the world face today, and they don't know how to deal with it. I want to use that. I want to use that power and the healing that I went through to share the testimony across the world with people, to show them that there is a life after addiction, that we can conquer this, that we can defeat this. You know, I've been asked that question, you know, Sal, you're an Ironman now. But I'm not an Ironman, you know? I think that what makes me an Ironman is the people around me. You know, without family and friends, there is no Ironman. Ironman's just a title that you achieved, you know, a challenge. But the true Ironman is built with the people around you, the people that love and care for you deeply. And that's truly what makes me an Ironman, you know? But to the fortitude and the callous mind that I've built through all these experiences that we've done, you know, the ups and downs, the wins and the losses, and you know, really, really telling myself and reminding myself, right, and digging deeper, you know, with the God within me, that I can do all things through Him.